Well, the Duragar well. Alright, follow me, please. Take you to the Duragar well, where the purest sulfur in the land may be found. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Oh. Yeah, we're going literally right where we found the turret. Oh, there's the other 2 plus quests. There we go. We can do those when we get back into town. And there'll be every plus quest we need except up until the last point of the game. The last zone of the game. Or of the expansion. If the terrain and stench are any indication, we are at the 12. Ah, there. The Gogs with their ugly, unkept beards. They realize we're here? Now come after us. Let's take them down first. Tranquilizer darts. Not to be hasty, Karut. The animosity between your 2 clans, notwithstanding, would not resort to violence unless necessary. I'll use an enchantment to render you invisible. It will not fool sin eaters, but it will suffice to hide you from the eyes of men. While you are thus concealed, do you think you could find us the Earth Seed? I'll dig up the choicest stuff there is. We'll be much obliged. Without further ado, then. Invisible. Aha! I can see straight through me. Right, digging and we go. It's not be idle either. Though Karut cannot be seen, he may still be heard. I would aid him by removing some few Gogs from the field. To that end. Tranquilizer darts. Dream powder. As you may recall, we used it in the rescue mission at Laxan Loft. Yes. No, we used it in Yelmore. In Yelmore? We did. Yeah, I think we had some too. Truly, it seems our alchemist got a little carried away with the latest batch. But if it has been useful in our endeavors, then I have no cause to complain. Now then, I shall make you invisible as well. You might steal close to the dwarves and give them a dose of dream powder. Even should it fail to put them to sleep outright, should it render them drowsy enough to seek their beds. Say the word and I will cast the enchantment. Let's do it. Ready to go? Ready to begin? Very good. The enchantment faded before you finish tending to all the dwarves. Return to me and I will cast it anew. Go, go, go. We got 2 minutes. You just gotta put 3 dwarves to sleep. Enemies can still hit us. Green powder. Oh, can't barely keep my eyes open. Time to call it a day. Green powder. So drowsy. It's safe to work when drowsy, but I get some rest. Over yonder. I want to get too close to that creature. Hard work and no ale makes something. I'm spent. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. All the dwarves have taken their leave. Good work, my friend. We have done all we can. Let us await Karut's return. I'm back. Oh, there's a pure stuff there is. Think it's enough, or shall I go dig up some more? I dare say it will suffice for our purposes. You have our gratitude, Karut. Let's carry this back to Exarch. Are you okay? Oh, he's been away from the Crystarium for too long. Are you all right? Don't worry, I shall be fine. Long as I have been away from the Crystarium, a little weakness is to be expected. May have also overexerted myself in the moment. To have this rare opportunity, be unable to enjoy it to the full. Who goes there? Oh. Ah, that's Glag, Chief of the Gogs. You're one of the Thors. I see. Word was our miners were coming back drowsy, one after the next. I immediately suspected foul play. And what should I find here but a Thor scum skulking about? Spineless act befitting your limp beards. What? I wouldn't stand for that insult. Our beards are soft and luscious and smell like fresh tapped hair. Gog beards are dry and crusty and smell like knockers' hair. Arse. Well, better hobgoblins on nose hairs than the feeble floppy things you souls have hanging around from your faces. Grrr. Literally, it's a beard issue. Like oil and water. This is not like to end of its own accord. Bella, do you perchance have some dream powder left? Yeah, enough to put an end to this. And let us put it to the use and be on our way. Though something tells me we must have not seen the last of their bickering. What the swiv? Passed out cold. Forgive me, Karut, but we need you to be calm as well. I'm sorry. Just when it comes to the Gogs, I can't help but see red. You need to apologize, my friend. You are here on your own account, on our account, and we have naught but gratitude for you. What we came for, however, is time to take our leave. The Talos await its heart. But rich veins of hope. Well, my friend, much as I enjoyed our time together, I think it best we split up. Accomplish our tasks more swiftly. I shall see the Earthseed safely to the hands of Chinese, while I am thus employed. Would you give service to deliver Karut back to Tomra? Yes, sir. I think Spilla. Brief though it was an honor to go adventuring with you. I see you back in Amity. Let's do Karut. And I'm just gonna teleport there because I'm a lazy boy. There we go. To Tomra. Huh. Before we deliver Karut, we're gonna do the plus quest. Not this one. Biot, though? Do you have the right plus quest for us? A disagreeable dwarf. There's guff my helm, if it ain't that traveler we've been hearing about, and the elders had more than few things to say. Well, best be giving you a proper welcome then, eh? Lally ho! Lally ho! That's what I like to see, a lolly-ho straight from the heart. I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. He's always been busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folk of flesh and blood. The dwarf knows that a lolly-ho gets a lolly-ho, and you're asking to become an outcast? Your mother does worry him. That's only half of it. I know he has it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. I just had the most clever idea. Not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out over the sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please befriend my son, Ronit. Just get him used to being a proper greeting. That's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel with the automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. That kind of tells you. So, last expansion in Stormblood, they had the Monster Hunter trial you could do to get the Rathalos mount. In this expansion, it's the Nier Automata stuff. So you can get the 2B butt pants. Biot. Runit and Biot. Ronit! Look, you got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Huh? Lolly ho! Oh, you know our greeting. Lolly. Oh, Ronit, my lad, you can do better than that. Head up, eyes front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy. I'm stoic. Yes, dear. If you say so. Now, Ronit, is everything else all right? You seem to be looking for something. No, it's just. I mean, I sort of lost my hammer. You what? About that irresponsible careless foolish. Royd's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of the legend himself. Well, what are you standing around for, boy? Find the hammer. We will do what we can to help. Motherfucker. Fix your mistakes. Right, why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask if they've seen the Runit's hammer. Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. Oh no! Fuck, wrong quest. Well, too late now. Lolly ho! I'm glad you're back. And in one piece. How did you fare with Elsie then? I got them all. I got them all they needed. Exarch's on his way to Amity right now. With it now. Yeah. But here for that young Karut was of help. As it happens, a few others came forward while you were gone, saying they wanted to do their bit as well, and that you would build in Talos. We reckon you'd need some mining tools. So we went and modified our spare pickaxes for use by bigger folk. Here, take these with you. Should be plenty to go around. What our scouts tell me, there's a crowd gathering at top rung already. Don't see that everyone has a pickaxe to swing, eh? Okay, well, we'll do that after we do this. You want words with me then? Lolly ho! Oh, that's a fine lolly hole you got there, lass. I like you. Ronit? Ah, that skulky sprout's lost some old Watt's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe yon gentle dwarf picked it up. Time I get back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. There's the gentle dwarf. There it is. Timid townsfolk. You're talking to me? Dwarven greeting. Lolly ho! What's this? A perfect lolly ho! You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer I picked up, I reckon I would have it over the elders for safekeeping. I think it belongs to young Ronitz. He can be a touch shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? That's my part done, then. And there we go, got Ronit's hammer. This Magic Man? Look at this Magic Man outfit. Looks like a butler almost. Here you go, Ronitz. Huh? Why are you still here? Bro, I got you your fucking hammer. Wait, this is my hammer. Well. Would you look at that? See, Ronit, give the right and proper greeting, and the folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you thing or two you've learned from Bella here. Huh? You lecturing me again? Well, maybe. Maybe you're not such a bad source. You could put the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I'm gonna be a famous smithy myself some days. I'd best not lose it again. I'll leave you to it then. I know my boy is not the easiest to get along with, Bella, but he could sure use a friend like you. I don't need a friend. I don't need anyone. We're not going to be friends, understand? You can stay around a little longer if you want. So now what? And this is the, if I'm not mistaken, the quest line now for the Nier Automata stuff, because they'll be like, oh, look at all this stuff I found. I'll show you where I found it, and it'll lead to the entire Nier Automata, which is a massive fucking hidden area in like dungeon in this game. Not hidden in the sense that it's hard to find, but hidden in the sense that lore-wise, it is just a massive area that is just blocked off, and the only way to get through it is through dungeons. Crazy. Anyways, go to the top rung to talk to Alize. Oh, nose. Look at all of our friends. All of our friends are here. All of our friends are here. Look, Bella, people from all over have come to help us quarry stone. This isn't even all of them. As we speak, the volunteers Thinkrid and Reen recruited are being escorted to the work site. And both by Crystarium and Eomo's soldiers, no less. As you can see, there are plenty of hands. There's just one problem. We don't have enough tools to put them in, and to put in them. We've been desperately trying to round them up more up, but we haven't had much luck so far. Pickaxes from the dwarves. Trust they have exactly what we need, exactly when we need it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go and hand them out to everyone so they can get to work. Ron, my boy.
You see, traveler, are you waiting to be issued a pickaxe?
There you go. There you go, my boy.
Oh, you clearly weren't, and now neither are we. Rest assured, we will put these to good use and work very hard.
Yes.
Of course, one cannot work on an empty stomach, which is why I brought some tasty worms to share.
As much as we all enjoy a treat, perhaps the worms are best saved for afterwards. Good point. Greetings, Bella. You may not remember me, but I'm one of the carers from the inn at Journey's Head. After night return to Meringue, we noticed a change in our patients. The transformation we had halted in every one of them. Can't express what it did to the mood of the place. We were still celebrating days after. When who should come along but Alize? She said that she sought the aid of those who believed in the Warrior of Darkness. We all answered her call right there and then. Of course, some few carers had to remain behind, but as many as we could, as many of us came as we could spare. Hell yeah. Portable statue or something. Okay. Sorry about that. We were opening windows and stuff. It's very, for being October, it's very hot in our apartment. Which we're pretty sure the reason is because the people underneath us have constantly been running their heater, which is warming up our floor. I went to look at the weather really quick. How hot is it right now? $86 right now. Luckily, it's only supposed to go down, so that's good. Ugh, gross. The weather's so gross. A high of 96 on Saturday. Nasty, dude. It's fall. It should be cooler.
I do have great respect for the Warrior of Darkness. When we meet, I'll be sure to treat them to a nice plump worm.
Yes. A plump worm. Magnus, my friend. Hello, welcome. In case you're wondering, Goose John is here too. Couldn't wait to start breaking rocks though, so he's gone on ahead. Could have at least left us a spare set of tools. I got you, my friend. Wonderful, now we can be about it too. Yes, hey! Boring isn't exactly my stock in trade, but this time I feel as though my wife will be with me, guiding my hand. Let's make it happen. Let's build a world where everyone can live without fear, where everyone can have a place they can go home to. Right then, let's be on our way. What are you doing there, Staff? I thought you'd brought your own tools. I did. And I was just about to head off when I saw Jarek. Oh, Jarek. Oh, gods, if this plan works and the Great Talos comes to life. Just imagine the size of the trolley it could push. Imagine it. He has a hard-on for trolleys still. You still have raving about that. How many times do I have to tell you that it's not what the talus is for? Where the hell would the tracks even go?
It's bound to be somewhere. You just need a little imagination. Seeing as the stoneworks is involved, maybe we could have a trolley added to the design.
No, we're going to work, and if you hear any more about trolleys from you, I'll have you pushing one yourself. Yeah. Get to work. Yes, 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 yes. Cashier! Ready to do our bit, Bella, but just, we're needed tools to do it with. I got you, my friend. Pickaxes, loads of them. Now, all we need is our heart's content. Oh, it's the guy with the one lady that we had saved from falling to his death. I don't know who this guy is, though. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know I don't have many talents. I do have a strong back, and what strength I have, I'm glad to use it for the sake of peace. I've got the ladder moving again, didn't we? We join hands, there's no talus we can't build. Still repaid you and Alpha for saving me, and I'm not sure I ever could. But that ain't going to stop me from trying, with you to the end. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, you lot, look lively.
Thanks, Bella. With that, everyone is now equipped to work. I think I'll go and join the soldiers standing over the volunteers. It would be a shame if they fell prey to sin eaters after all the trouble we've gone to, right? Let us see that this plan is a resounding success for the sake of all in Novarant.
Got some cappuccino, dude. We got a fucking it's an espresso con banana. Espresso banana. And none shall ever again.
Well, my friend, it appears we are the only ones left here.
Hey, Angel, how you doing? Is Andy here? Not from what I gather. Boy. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I overslept a bit, sadly, but I'm doing all right nonetheless. Andy is slacking. Where is Andy? Boy. How can he be best boy when he's not even here?
If you know other pressing tasks, would you care to accompany me to Amity? There your shoulders overseeing those who will imbue the talus with magics. Come, let's join them at once.
God. He's slacking, dude. I'm gonna message him on Discord and tell him that too. What is your day job? I'm a baker. I bake at a bakery downtown where we live. So I work. I get up at midnight to 1 a.m. to bake, and then I'm there until around 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. That is at least what that's what I do as a day job at least. And then I sleep for like a couple of hours when I get home. And technically this is my day job. Yeah, I sleep for a couple hours and I immediately go and stream. Where is this plus quest? It's magic. He's gone. Yes, technically this is my day job.
He's right here. Where is he?
Oh, there he is. Completely past her. Okay. What's that? Alright. Anyways. Fugitive of fear.
Didn't happen to see a lone girl over at top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's past due to return. No? I wonder what it could have had. What could have? Two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. Even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience in Eilmore has left my friend distrusted of most other folk. Wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran out and hid when she saw you coming up the cliff. Wouldn't be the first time. I know, it's a lot to ask, but if you could find her and calm her down, a soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding the confidence.
What a beautiful lady voice. Yeah, only the best. Only the fine. I only have the finest of lady voices. Yep, totally. Yeah, I'm pretty experienced voice actor, easy. What's Casey up to? Casey actually just got home. She's in the other room. I don't know what she's doing. There she is. Oh, she's cleaning up a bedroom.
Oh, Angel, hi.
Yes, there's Casey. Casey just got her hair bleached.
Got my hair ashened.
It looks good. It looks good. New hair. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. It doesn't feel dead either.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My Halloween costume this year is Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. So I was trying to get my hair kind of like her white silvery hair. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, your Sophie outfit.
Yeah, I was just in the middle for putting away my blue Sophie dress for my costume.
They are.
At least with the hair.
Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Aw, thank you so much for
Amazing
the bits.
hair biddies.
Yes. Thank you so much for the bits, Angel. That really means a lot. How am I supposed to get up there? How did they get up there? Oh, wait, did they jump and fall? I'm so confused. Yeah, I've tried to get my hair that color. Last time we tried to dye it. So I don't know if you know this. Before I had my hair this length, it was like down to here, and it was very, very long, and we got it bleached, but the hairdresser I went to did such a terrible job that it completely oh, there's a turn on her hair. It completely fried my hair, and I had to cut it all off. That's why it's super short now. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. At some point, I'll probably dye my hair again, but not until it starts to grow out a bit more. Yeah, you just gotta get a top tier quality hairdresser. No! There she goes. Hurry, fearful fugitive, come back. Behind this rock, aren't they? Oh, I know they're behind this wall. Fearful fugitive.
I did nothing wrong.
Soothing words.
Flash, soothe her. I saw you coming up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Eilmore, aren't you?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, I just thought since I used to work as a servant to a husband and a wife in Eilmore, Lord would make all manner of suggestive comments, but I did my best to ignore and rebuff his advances. And then one day, the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten near to death.
Oh shit.
That's why I ran from you. I was so certain she'd sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause you or Zoo me any trouble. I'll head straight back and let her know I'm alright.
Alright, just gonna have to find someone who can tell this is natural brand, but I still could want her and like tell me where to find. Tell me where to do your hair, wizard. Magic man. Yeah, I think if I go and do my hair again, I'll probably go, because Casey has like two different people she tends to go to. The reason she went to this person that she did now is because the other one was like fully booked or whatever. So I'm gonna see at some point if I have the money and time to go to one of those if I got my hair done again.
Oh, you're back. Thank you for going out of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Here, a little something for both of us to reward your kindness.
Cool. Cool. Now we're done with those. Just go. Yeah, just go to Casey's hair person. Easy. Super easy. Yoshtola, best girl.
Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to say we have gathered ample help for the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions.
Master Chai. Andy. There's Andy. Casey. Andy wants to see your hair. Yeah, Andy is in the chat. Yeah, Andy wants to see your hair, Casey.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, do it.
Yes, I do have. I do have
She's
new
a
hair.
blonde now.
I'm ashen.
She's a blonde.
Like Siri.
I'm gonna be honest, because you just got it done. Basically, it still smells like chemicals. I know the smell will go away by tomorrow, but oof.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Good job, Casey. Good job.
As long as you don't go yen here. I was actually thinking about getting like a very thick, full black wig and then dressing up
Okay,
as
so now you just got tomorrow. Go dye your hair black.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the next day, dye it white again.
No, dye it red.
Oh yeah.
It's always easy to get out.
Yeah, do red, do red. Yeah, when are you going Triss hair? Andy says. Yeah, Casey, just go and dye it red right now. Really? Well, you have to have white hair until January. Yes. She said she might go Triss hair after she doesn't need white hair anymore. Casey, do you plan on touching up the roots yourself? Or going in to have someone do that for you? Yeah. She's gonna have someone else do it.
Angel, I've tried doing bleaching at home, and touching up the roots is such a pain in the ass when you're just like doing it by yourself. So, and you can't always get everything, so just like, I'm just going to skip it, the stress, and just get it done by someone.
So Andy, the context, when you touch up roots, you know, hair grows. So if you have bleached hair, your natural hair will start to grow into the roots. So touching up the roots is essentially just re-dyeing them as it goes. Yeah, re-dyeing or re-bleaching as your hair grows out.
You hurtle along as though I have my house in order, but quite frank, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever foreseen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I'd like on my calculations.
I also touch roots, but only when I dig plants. Dude, that's also when I touch grass, dude.
So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman's though it may be, notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths abiding by proven methodology.
to ensure the integrity of thy design. Andy, you touch dirt, dude? Wait, you go outside? Andy goes outside, dude? Not same. That's why I go. That's why I go to work at like 1 a.m. Because that way, but it's so dark and people aren't awake, so I can sneak past people and they don't know I go outside. Yeah. No, I don't. I lied. Oh, Andy. Well, it's just the bare minimum that can be expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, I've not forgotten our time-honored traditions. But I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore as I asked for. Earth seed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, I believe we can fashion a suitable heart for the Talos. And then everything will be in readiness, or so I'd like to say. Their problem. In a Talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate aether throughout the chassis. But given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that will be the case. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. We need to stop distracting Casey from her studies. Oh, Casey's not doing homework. Casey's cleaning. Yeah, we have D&D at 7. So yeah, Casey's in the middle of just cleaning behind me. She's not actually studying as of right now.
I got all my homework.
Yeah, she got all of her homework done early, except for her essay, her big essay that she's been slowly working on. Yeah. I'm not giving you shit, Casey. Andy, she said not to give her shit. Specifically Andy. Not but to procure more, I suppose. Even more? Yeah, mayhap is now a good time to bring them out. A moment, friends. There's something I would show you. Would I give her shit? That's the question, ain't it? I say, are these not heartstones? They are, the most prized possession of the Knights Blessed. And these belong to our kindred who have left us. Oh. Oh. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbor no small amount of magic. We may imbue them with yet more prior to the installation of the Talos. What think you? Wait, take it back. I do touch dirt. You touched dirt? Oh. Nice, Andy. Nice. Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones, on the other hand, I believe these will serve. Excellent. When Master Montoya spoke to us of the role we have to play, heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. For all the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond them. Thus are we also at peace. Our heartstones may serve to restore light to all the world. Gladly do we give them. So, Master Chai, you could instruct us how to distribute the heartstones. Yeah! And Bella, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? I got you, my dude. I want the biggest and brightest one. I'm the hero. Rest assured, it's not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-colored stone here, if you would be so kind. My gosh, I wanted the big one, though. Premier-looking heartstone appears to glow faintly. That will do, thank you, Bella.
This heartstone appears familiar is because it belonged to Toida. Bears the collective hopes of the Knights Blessed. The hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. What is Mount Gold? Mount Gold is a mountain. So Vothri, the big fat boss guy, he grew little baby wings and flew away, and he went to Mount Gold to run from us, and then thus made the entire mountain fly, so we can't actually get to it. So what we're doing right now is we're working with everyone in the world. We're getting everyone together that isn't evil, and we're gonna build a giant robot, and we're gonna grab the mountain and pull it back down to the ground. And that's Mount Gold. And originally Mount Gold was also in Final Fantasy 1, and it's where you fight one of the main bosses as well. It's like a giant volcano. You can't.
I mean, he can.
Oh.
He's evil.
You're right. Andy's now evil. This is actually evil Andy. Normal Andy would never be this evil. Because Andy is best boy that cures depression.
That makes sense, because I feel like evil Andy is the one that doesn't like Yennefer, and that's evil in itself, right?
It's evil Andy. This is evil Andy. Yes.
That makes so much sense. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, where's normal? What have you done with normal Andy?
I think evil Andy is the one who doesn't like Triss, and then normal Andy is playing Uncharted.
Oh, you're right. Normal Andy's just been playing Uncharted this entire time. You're right. There's the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to sin eaters. Right, I've identified the spots of the Talos where the stones are needed. See that you're amply applied, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. I want to see our giant mech. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the Talos awakens and the way to Mountain Gold is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take the rest when you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Dude, I want to see our fucking Gundam we're building. Yes, you can't talk about Uncharted until you put away your thoughts about keeping the third. Yeah, Casey. When are you gonna play the third Uncharted game? I'm gonna convince her. A moment here, Ange. You said that you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light, do you? I know. Well, her next game in between now and God of War is gonna be Bravely Default 2. That's gonna be Casey's next game. And then after that, she's playing God of War. So maybe after God of War, I'll convince her to play Uncharted 3. Casey, what if you do it as a birthday present to me? What's the conditions, Casey? She said she'll play under certain conditions. What's the conditions, Casey? But you don't even believe that. Casey said that the only way she'll play Uncharted 3 is if Andy admits that Yennefer is better than Triss. She said Aerith is the goddess, though, and she will not touch Aerith. He said, okay, I guess we're skipping the third game then. Oh, Andy. Oh, Casey. Be assured that I do. All of which I require lieth in this land. I'll be fine. Let's go do the thing and build a Gundam to get to a mountain. And they're both, yeah, you're right, Angel. They are both stubborn. So do we all hope, my friend? Do we all, my friends? To that end, thou shalt take such ease as thou mayest. Better to ready thyself for the trials to come.
No, it's the Febreze stuff, but it smelled like pure alcohol for a second. Oh.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm not mistaken, or if I remember correctly, Andy, you're an Aries, and I'm a Taurus. This is gonna be very interesting.
I'm just gonna sit off. Oh. 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 Oh, dude, I'm solid snake. He's like, I'm a what now? You're Ares, the god of war. Yes, yes. You're the god of war. I'm Aerith? Yeah, yeah, Andy, you're Aerith. Yeah. You heard it right. I'm told that the rock for the chassis is more or less ready. All quarried and shaped and laid out. Just leave the rest and leave the reviewers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until every last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. You managed to rally nigh everyone in Novarot for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself, but will it be enough? Money. 7 quests down today. Aww. Andy, you're not stinky. A breath of respite. There's no point in worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest as your friend suggested. The wife and the XIV should be in the tavern. Why don't you go join them? Bella? And Bella? Thank you. At least that's easily fixable, Andy. Or is it? It's a permanent, you know, it's gone for so long. It's a permanent thing imbued onto the body. Stench is permanent.
The Exarch! He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I wouldn't thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright.
Oh, Exarch. Ellie, rude. I'm trying to. Andy, we're not being rude, we're being kind. Yeah. Don't mistake it as being rude. Just conform to society. Yes. Everyone should just conform to society, totally. That's how things work, right? Oh my god, Casey. Let's not even say that. The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Well, I can see that. A shoe bill. I just hit myself and said rude to myself. My bad. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Andy. Yeah, totally. And how could you ever think that one of any of us were rude? Impossible. I'm assuming he's just at this very edge over here. If he hasn't spawned in yet. Yep, there he is. Exarch, are you dead? Looks nearly dead to me. You good, my guy? You good? That bird is fabulous. Oh yeah, my big bird. Yeah.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Fabuloso. Yes, you're good, Andy. You're good. Uh-oh.
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
Wake up, Exarch. You're about.
I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued
You should
than
go.
I realized.
You should go back to the Crystarium. Recharge.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak.
Look at me, English master. Fuck you, right, Andy?
Though in truth,
Basically
it is
a god.
debatable whether I can still call this my body.
What? Is he gonna give us the lore drop finally?
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely. I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
The guy that just do the talk to the hand. I mean, he's basically just made of crystal.
It has
He's
been quite
dying.
a journey.
Yeah, don't give us the I'm dead speech,
But
okay?
thanks to you, the end is in sight.
With
My
the-
wish will finally be fulfilled.
With the music in the background.
How
Go-
goes the construction effort?
Go back to the Crystarium and recharge your batteries, my guy.
Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Yeah, the couch the only sitting place you have? Just curious, because every time one of you streams, the other is always sitting there. Yes, actually. So besides, we have a chair over there in our office, like in our art office space, and we have this one I'm sitting in, and we have the couch. So Casey's just back there eating sushi. Yes. Yeah, it's yeah, we live in a 1-bedroom, so it's not crazy big or anything. We plan on at some point ideally moving into a 2-bedroom apartment and having a dedicated streaming room. So it'll be nice. We'd have like shelves up with statuettes and things like that, because all of our statuettes and stuff are over here on this side of the room that can't really be seen. So it's gonna be like it'd be in the background and stuff. It'll be very nice. All the waifu statuettes, right, Kisu?
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
Yeah, I'll have to settle matters with the Empire, because that's still a thing we have to do when we get back.
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity, the specter of war will remain.
If you have a dedicated streaming room, how will we see Casey when you're streaming, sitting on the couch, you and Casey is streaming? Well, you have to get a Casey couch for the streamer. Yeah, a couch dedicated just for Casey to sit in. Yes. Well, we're in that room. Casey. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a giant Snorlax pillow, one of those oversized ones. So it's like the size of a bed. Yeah, that's what we'll get. But we're gonna have our streaming room is also gonna be in our art space. So you never know, you might be able to set it up to where art can be seen in the background, you know, and the way you can see us working on art.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend.
Yes, I know. I'm pretty good. I have so many things to do. So many things to do.
But whatever it is
Exarch.
you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path.
Let's get a giant Triss booty poster for the streaming room. Casey agrees. It's official now. It's gonna happen.
You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness. Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made.
Can I just point out? I thought about this when my character first sat down. I'm so glad that we're wearing this outfit as opposed to one of the other outfits, because some of our outfits are skirts, and this is a very revealing position.
And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
I will, Exarch. Now go home. What will you do when this is over, Exarch? What will you do?
When this is over. Indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose. Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though she deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel.
What's up, Angel? What happened? Did Andy do something wrong?
I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For she is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with her as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Yes. Okay, now here's the question. What job did you have before, and what job did you get today? Also, yeah, congratulations. Casey, the moonshine. Cause for celebration. Out of moonshine. Yes. I have my shot glass right here. That's the one I was using, yes. Casey. Yes. Same job, different company. Ah, operations manager. Interesting. Yeah, it's that kind of party now, yeah. So what exactly does operations manager part like do? Exarch, why are you being so fucking he's being so
Should she indulge me
the word I'm
with her
looking for.
tales, I would regale her with my own. About my efforts in Northrend, perhaps.
I'm sure she gets done and makes sense,
Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask her about her next adventure. And if she should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it.
Angel's gonna be the manager of the entire world soon. Makes sense. You know, it'd be that way sometimes.
You know?
God of world, yeah.
Angel.
Okay. We got shots of moonshine. Yes.
And both of them are in my cups.
Yes.
Kiki's livery service cup. You couldn't see any of it. Okay. My Kiki's delivery service, and then my Mihoi Manoi.
Okay. Congratulations, Angel, on the new job. Woo!
No! We'll do it.
I work tomorrow morning.
I have low tolerance.
I don't care. I toasted water. Yes, Andy, yes. Dude, I want to travel with Crystal Exarch.
Hey, Andy, you don't drink?
But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
We got this, Exarch. Yes. Yeah, I work at 1 a.m. tomorrow, so I can't get crunked. But
The
if
people
I didn't,
of this
I
world
would.
have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
Andy doesn't
All
drink.
those who roused me from my slumber.
That's what Angel said. He doesn't like
Thank
drunk
you
people.
for your company. my
I'm
friend.
sorry, Andy. I'll never get drunk in your
Let
presence.
us return to Amity.
Casey says she doesn't care. Crystal Exarch, I hope that when everything is over with, you can find peace, we can figure some stuff out, and you can go and be merry and not be stressed. Any person who's worked in late night customer service jobs that don't like drunk people, I bet that's how it is for the bars here where we live, because we live in a party town and there are drunk people every night everywhere. Yeah, Casey and I worked in the kitchen at our old jobs. So, so we never actually got to see drunk people because our work was too expensive to just have random drunk people walking in wanting food. It was also not in the area where the drinks are. So like you'd actually have to drive to get to where we worked. And then at our current place, they close at 7, so it's too late to have drunk people come in and too early for drunk people to come in. They have the big cat mount. Oh, I want the cat mount, Casey. Buy me the cat mount. Worry not, my friends. I'm much relieved for the fresh air and your fine company, of course. Now then, let's return to the thoughts back to the task at hand. Dude, I want the... Meanwhile, back at the Imperial Palace in the source. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of vanquishing the vile rumors that your hair is possessed by a devil. Okay, so you see how long his hair is? Okay, you see how long Xenos' hair is? That's about how long my hair was before I had it cut. Except mine was also curlier. Mine like curled and spiraled as it went down. It wasn't straight like this. What state do y'all live in? We live in California. Yeah, we live in California. We're in North. We live in Northern California. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriarchy to prevent them from resurfacing. Yeah, so we don't live in like LA or anything like that. No. Yeah, we live in Northern California, closer to the, I wouldn't say too far away to the border of Oregon, honestly. Like we live closer than a lot of other cities to the border of Oregon. Like we're only like two actual solid sized towns away. 2 or 3. Would you consider Weed a solid sized town? Or are you talking about something else?
I don't know. We like this.
So would you consider it a big sized town or a decent sized town? Yeah, there's a couple in between. The best part of California, do you all like hiking? Oh yeah. Hiking is the best. Casey and I, when we can, we like to walk. When we have time. Yeah, if it's not allergy season, because Casey has very bad allergies. What of Emmett shout? He has taken himself to the first to usher that word to its end. Also, I believe, he did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. Or say they live in the state of depression. But Andy, we've already come to the conclusion that you only live in the state of depression because you take the depression away from other people. You absorb their depression because that's how awesome you are, Andy. I'm no stranger to this ways. He enjoys in playing with me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. On the subject of an esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. You're doubtless worried by the signs the Seventh Dawn have not taken to the field of late. Because they are no longer in the source. Yeah, exactly. We're kind of not there. Here are the signs whose journey to the first, as have her comrades. Albeit incompletely, their bodies yet remain here in the source. Oh no, are they going to hunt down our bodies? This presents an opportunity. We can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scion's return. We may eliminate their order at a stroke.
And with the signs gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It would be but a matter of striking down the hero upon her homecoming. Which, lest you forget, that is essential to the realization of our objective, of both of our objectives. Ah! You're like a sponge, Andy, but in a good way. Though Highland's meddling, her champions threaten to wrestle the reins of the fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down into the false paths. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. It is unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is aberrant, and it must be done, and be stopped before it is too late. Sorry, it's a bit hot in here. How has come, your radiance? Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize the victory that is yours and yours alone for the future of Garlemald? Oh dear, do you not wear the murmurs motley well? I was never one to take an interest in tedious ideas. These tedious conflicts. Oh, it's the real Xenos! The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I hope the beasts of this first are providing her proper sorts. I know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather call you Elidibus? Ah, Xenos! The real Xenos! Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with a borrowed echo. You've outdone yourself, Xenos Ye Galvis. It's the real Xenos. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Your secrets are all my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Get it, Xenos, get it! So Xenos, this guy right here, he is, if not mistaken, unless I remembered it wrong, he is the main antagonist of this game. And we killed him. Oh no, he killed himself, okay? He committed suicide, but then he came back to life because he is immortal. So yeah. Oh, the big boy. Extinguishing the last light. Right, so, while the two of you are away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with waking the Talos. Once we immune the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gulg in its grasp. Just an example. Oh, I can't turn all the way around. Bella, we be certain that Vothru will not look on this idleness as we beat a path in his front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may. I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Yeah, so we're making a giant robot, okay, to take this mountain and pull it back to the ground so we can get on top of it. And that's the plan. We're just grabbing this thing and we're just gonna grab it, hold it firmly, and throw it into the ground. And that's the giant Gundam we're building. He's basically won already because he can't be killed. He's as immortal as we are, and we can die, so I bet there's a way we can kill him. He's immortal until proven otherwise. Just like me. Give the word and I will relay the order to awaken the Talos.
Engage! Very well, let us begin. Engage, engage, engage. Let's bring this mountain down. Where's our Gundam?
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
Likewise, preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Yes, the Tris booty.
Then you need only say the word.
And now we just need a normal booty emote. A big butt. Big plump booty. You're right, you're right. Or we just do a zoomed in Trish booty. The booty, but in her clothing. Yes, yes.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position. We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
That is exactly what that is. Yep. Holy shit. What? Is that our Gundam?
Here it comes!
Is that our Gundam? God damn, Andy. Yes, a monster. Grab the mountain and pull it back down. The biggest Talos to ever exist. Yes. It's so big. Arbor, are you seeing this shit? Yeah, bring it, Sin Eaters. You really think you can take out this Talos? You really think? Like, what do you expect to do against this thing?
Ha! Yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
They're literally running into it and dying. They're like flies. Oh, they're shooting at it now. Still isn't doing anything. He's too massive. They're breaking off with a couple of chips, though. Gotta be careful. Or as long as you're able to pull it to the ground, that's what matters.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
We got this. We got this. Have faith, Chai. Have faith.
Vorthri marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected. We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
Yes, yes. Get it.
Is that?
Who is it? Oh, it's the Fae! It's Theo! Yes!
Heartless thing, our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless.
Oh, they're pissed that we didn't invite them.
Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
I'm sorry, Theo! Get it!
Yes, yes.
Yeah, how dare
also
I?
have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men. But if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to her aid. Of course we would. What are we to do with her?
I'm sorry, Theo. Theo's our best friend in this expansion by far.
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Oh. Yes, grab the mountain. It's because, okay, so pixies are known to make mischief, and we were afraid that they were gonna fuck with people or trying to work. Okay. Grab the mountain. Hold it to the ground. Yes. Thank you, Theo.
This I did not expect, but I will gladly accept the help. I will send word to Ishtar and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Good teleport over here. If I can click on it. Palmra. Yeah, this is where did that troll going to pull the mountain down, or are we climbing the troll? See, I was told that we were fucking climbing the mountain. I was told he was gonna pull it down, but I guess we're just gonna climb up him and onto the mountain. I don't know. I was told he was gonna hug it and pull it down. I think this is bullshit. Andy, I don't know if you were here. Yeah, so this is the Dwarven village, by the way. This is the start of the Nier Automata quest line, where we can do the Nier Automata content in this game. And in that dungeon, you can get the Nier Automata booty, which is literally just pants and like so where is it? It's where is it? Where is our bunny outfit? It's like this, okay? It's these bottoms basically, but it protrudes your butt like 3 times the size it normally is. So it's like boop. It's crazy. She doesn't, but if I had the Nier Automata pants. Okay, see. If I had the Nier Automata pants though. I'll post them in the Discord. I'll post in the Discord what it looks like. Okay, but I'm pumped. I'm ready to go fight this thing, but I think this is where we're gonna have to end it for today. All because that we have D&D very, very soon. So the first thing I'm gonna do is Andy or Angel, whichever one responds first, pick a number between 1 and 10. I'm not done yet. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Whoever responds first. It just cannot be 4. No 4, but it can be any of the other ones. Dun. Okay, too late. 9. Okay, 9. We're gonna be wearing the squall outfit for next stream. That's gonna be our outfit for next stream. We're wearing Squall's outfit, and our minion that's gonna follow us isn't the bunny. It's gonna be Bart. Yeah, sports. What I think is funny is ever since I started doing this, we've only had the bikini outfits like once, I think. It's number 10 and number 1. I'm surprised. But yeah. Anyway.